Hi, a very good evening to all of you. Today I am going to talk about Gajkesari Yoga, a large yoga for abundance, wealth, luck, and prosperity. Gajkesari Yoga is formed with the help of two benefic planets, that is Jupiter and Moon. Gaja means elephant, Kesari means lion. These two animals represent courage, boldness, dignity, and respect. So, presence of Gajkesari Yoga in the horoscope give those kind of results. Gajkesari Yoga is formed when a Kendra from the moon is occupied by the Jupiter. It means this yoga is formed when Kendra houses, that is house number 1, 4, 7, 10 from the moon are occupied by the Jupiter. As per classics, this yoga is very auspicious yoga. Jupiter is the greatest benefic planet and is known as a planet of great abundance. Jupiter signifies material wealth, spiritual wisdom, devotion, worship, etc. Moon stands for mind, kindness, joy, and prosperity. So, as per the classics, Gajkesari Yoga is one of the most favorable and auspicious yoga for the is the most favorable and auspicious yoga. As for the formation of this yoga, we need two benefic planets, that is Jupiter and Moon. So what are the advantages of having Gajkesari yoga in the chart? As per the classics, if there is the presence of Gajkesari yoga in the chart, it is good for intellectual abilities, prosperity, and the native who is having this yoga in the chart will be highly respected in society, will be rich, and it gives abundance of name, fame, money. It gives good material wealth, right? These are the results mentioned in the classics. So the person who is having this yoga will get enough opportunities to earn money, to earn power. The only underlying condition is that both Jupiter and Moon have to be in favorable aspects to each other. So this is the very misunderstood yoga. I'll explain you how and why. We all know that there are 12 houses in a horoscope, and at a time Jupiter can be present in any of these 12 houses, right? So when we count from the house of placement of moon, the presence of Jupiter in 4 out of 12 houses leads to the formation of Gajkesari yoga in every third horoscope. It means that every third person is having Gajkesari yoga in his horoscope. Friends, we all know that moon transit in a sign for 2.5 days approximately, and Jupiter stays in a sign for about 1 year approximately. It means Gajkesari yoga once formed stays active for about 2.5 days, since Moon and Jupiter will not change its position during that time. It means that all the kids, all the children born across the world during those 2.5 days will have Gajkesari yoga in the horoscope. But the good results which are associated with Gajkesari yoga are rare, and they are not found in case of every third person. So there is something more to it. So let's see when the Gajkesari yoga becomes effective and when it does not become effective, or when Gajkesari yoga gives its full result and when it fails to give its result. Many people who are having Gajkesari yoga in their chart are not rich, are suffering, are struggling, right? So there is something more to it. What it is, let's analyze and let's understand. So for the formation of Gajkesi Yoga, we need Jupiter and Moon in kindras to each other, right? So Gajkesi Yoga is formed when these two planets are not afflicted. Jupiter and Moon should be well placed. They should not be debilitated. They should not be placed in 6th, 8th or 12th house. They should not be aspected by malefic Sun, Mars, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu. Jupiter should not be retrograde. And finally, we have to see the strength of Moon and Jupiter. So, for this yoga to be effective fully, Dasha and Antardasha of Jupiter and Moon must come, and Jupiter and Moon should be well placed, should not be afflicted. Right, so we have to check all this in order to see how effective is the Gajkesi yoga in the person chart. If the person is having this yoga and is fully functional, then the native is going to be kind, sympathetic person, will be rich, will be having power, no doubt in this. But if these two planets are not well placed, are afflicted, then this yoga will fail to give its positive result. So before analyzing any yoga in the chart, please analyze the position of those planets, the condition of those planets and Dasha Antardasha. It does not mean that this yoga will not give any result. Yes, it will give result, but not to the extent as it is mentioned in the classics. Right? So we have to analyze, holistically. So this is for today, friends. I hope you like this video, right? And if you have any suggestions, any comments, you can always write in the comment box, or you can always contact me through my website, right? Which is given below. And wish you all the best. Be happy, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, because I'll be keep on coming up with more videos. And if you want any improvement, please you can come up with your suggestions. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.